Hey guys, and welcome back to the Next Generation Part 13. I think what part it was there. As you can see, we're going to go into the match. It's an N-Power League 1 match against Oldham Athletic. We're home, they're away. And we win the ball here immensely. Gives it to Barbaros, who gives it to Picken, then gives it to Russell, who plays the ball over to Nonvev. Nonvev starts driving. Is he going to smash it? No, he's just going to tramp it. And let's Picken get the goal. I know it wasn't the most, well, pretty of goals. I know it was a sweat, but I am playing on world class. It's quite difficult, and goals are goals. If sweaty goals, they're valid goals. If they were so easy to get, wouldn't everyone like play matches which ended 20-20? Anyway, so that's the first half, and we go on 1-0. And as we can see, Oldham have the ball here, but I win the ball with I'm not quite sure who it is, but a great ball is played into Russell from I think Picken. Russell keeps striding, and just dinks it over the keeper into the bottom left hand corner, sorry, which makes it 2-0 to York City against Oldham Athletic, which is well, nice result, 2-0, and very good finish there from Russell with his right foot. Yeah, that was his right foot, and yeah, good goal, especially on his weaker foot, and that was how the match finished. It finished 2-0, and good 3 points for York City. As you can see there, Brocky got man of the match. And I've got some disappointing news to tell you guys. I was recording and 6 of the matches were dodgy. I don't know what I don't I'm not 100% sure what I was doing at the time while recording. But this was against Rotherham in the FA Cup, and as you can see, it's a bit dodgy there, which is why I didn't show a whole match. And unfortunately, it's like this for 6 games. But as you saw, it was 2-all as we went into the penalty shootout. It was 1-all at full time, and then 2-all after extra time. So I was dead gutted that I couldn't see this match. But as you see so far, they've just scored their first goal, which with their second shot, and this is gonna be my second shot. And do I put it away? Yes, I do. Which makes it 2-all, not 2-all. It makes it 2-1 to me in the penalty shootout, and they step up next. Which way are they going? Which way am I going? To be honest, I can't remember. And well, I got the right way. Save it, which makes it which keeps the score at 2-1. So if I score this one, it makes it 3-1, which he does. He comfortably slots it away, and so if they miss this one, I win the penalty shootout. And if they score, which they did there, if I score the next one, I think I win the penalty shootout. Yes, I do. So Bailey steps up, just puts it dead centre, which gets us into the next round of the FA Cup. As you can see, it's so bad there. I'm so disappointed about it because it was a brilliant match as well. I mean, in extra time they were winning, and I think I got a penalty in like the 180th minute. As you can see there, it was just saying that someone is back from injury. Oh yeah, I can't say his name. He's back from injury, and so is Sadami. And I just want to show you that that they're nearly back. The next match in the N-Power League 1 was against Yeovil Town, and this is another dodgy one. And this one finished 2-1 to Yeovil Town, unfortunately, which meant we lost the game. Which, well, yeah, means we lost the game and we didn't get 3 points. The next game, however, was against Brentford. Yeah, Brentford. And the final score in this game was 4-2. So once again, another cracking game, which I was unfortunate not to be able to show you. I was extremely disappointed. Non-Vafe there getting man of the match, as he does. The next game will... Oh, sorry, forgot to mention about this. He's been complaining all throughout. I've never shown you because I don't really care. And he has to be put in the transfer list, so I'm just going to put him on now. And yeah, because I couldn't really care because he's not one of my youth players. But the next game was the away match against Oldham in the league. And as you see, we unfortunately don't do as well. It's a 1-all draw instead of the 2-0 win, which we got when we were at home. But it still gives us an extra point. Once again, non-VF getting man of the match there. And the board, this is just them saying that I have to sell him, as they do. So I thought I'd show you the message. But, as you know, I couldn't really care. I don't need him. And the next game was against Southend in N-Power League 1, which finished 2-1 to them, and they even got a red card, so I was, very disappointed. No, it was 2-all. Oh well. And they got a red card, so I was disappointed I couldn't win. So as we can see there, we're getting some transfer market news because we've hit January. We've got an offer for Brocky here, but of course I'm not going to sell him because the point of this career mode is to keep my youth players, and it's to see how they develop. And we're not going to be buying anyone because the point is to see how the youth players develop. This is a message, and yeah, youth squad monthly report here. So we're just going to go in, and he's not good enough, so I think we're going to reject him. Yes, we do. He's not good enough to promote at the moment. He's very good. We're gonna release him. He's very good, but we can't promote him at the moment, and he's not good enough, so we're going to release him. It only leaves us with 4 players, but I'm not particularly worried by that. And this player has been complaining about that. Well, yeah, I've just listed them too because I don't need them. Once again, we can offer for picking here, but of course, like I said before with Brocky, we're not going to be selling our players. And this was the guy that wanted to be transfer listed, and we're just going to get rid of him. I'm actually quite glad he's gone because he just caused so much, well, nearly caused havoc. Once again, another offer for Brocky here, which we reject again. And like I was saying before, we're not going to buy anyone because I want to do youth squad players. And so this is the report. Brocky is gonna +3 if I'm correct, if I can read. Um, Up, yeah. Well, as you can see people are going up there. Mensa, he's gone up quite well. He's got some really nice stats there. They're not youth players. Them 3 weren't youth players. This is Barbaros. He's doing well. He's gone up. All the stats have gone up. He's going to be very good. Moss, once again, I think it says he's a 70. Um, Playing very well. Salawu there, got up many stats. No, yeah, all stats have gone up except balance and stamina. Picking there, who's just a beast of a player, such a good player. I enjoy using him so much. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Russell here, he's got a very good shot on him, and I'll be looking forward to using him in the future. And we're gonna be going down to other players. This is nice. I can't really say his name correctly. I'm a bit, well, sorry about that. It's Bailey here. As we can see, his stats are also improving, but they're not improving as much because he's not in the starting 11. But I'll be giving him games. I'll just give them games, say, like, when my first team's tired, which is how I'm doing it. And this is someone else we promoted, Jack Stevens. I can't remember if I showed you. I must have showed you. We promoted Jack Stevens. And that's the guy that's injured, Odebu. Oh god, I really can't say his name. But he'll be coming back soon. And Sadami, he's also injured, but he'll also be coming back fairly soon, which is good to know. And as you can see, everyone's stats is going up fairly well. Well, all the people where I want their stats to go up. As you can see, we've got all these players, which I'm not going to be using, and in the future we'll be selling. And yeah, so everything's going well, going along quite steadily. This is against Sheffield United, which is the last game of the dodgy games, and we drew this one 1-1. This was in Empire League 1, and that means after this game we'll be seeing some gameplay again. Thank goodness for that, and which is, well, good to know. So the next game is against Sheffield Tranmere in the Empire League 1. I'm away, they're at home. What's the score going to be? But whatever. They knock a long ball forward to their right winger. Well, I'm presuming right winger. And they they pass it along. Keeper makes a great save, but I fail when trying to clear the ball. And then I thought I made a good tackle there, but once again, they win the ball. They're just playing it around, put it back out wide, swinging across, and once again, Brocky made a great save, but just awful defending. That shouldn't happen. I had plenty of chances to clear, but it doesn't matter. We got picking on the ball, picking a bit of skills. No, it's not picking. Oh, I forgot. I'm using my youth players. No, I'm not using my youth players. I'm using my second squad. Sorry, I can't read the names. I thought it was picking. Whatever. It's Chambers on the ball, and it was Chambers that missed the glaring shot. It's Lille. No, it's not Lille. God, I couldn't remember that this is my youth team. Not my youth team, my second team. Whatever, I'm on the ball here. A bit of skill from Stevens. I think he's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. And still going. Still driving in. Plays a ball across, and I think that's Henderson. Yep, Henderson smashes in with his left foot. A brilliant shot. Well, not really brilliant. I would have been very disappointed if he didn't score from that far out. I mean, what, it was 6 yards at max? Yeah, 6-7 yards at max. But whatever, that made the full time score 1-0. So it was unlucky not to win that game. Well, it's not really unlucky. It was, I would say, a point was probably fair in that game. So we, well, yeah, got some new squad reports now, and we're gonna sign him because he's very good. We're gonna reject him. We're gonna continue to scout him. We're gonna reject him. Reject that one. Continue to scout him, and we're gonna continue also scout him. Now we've got the other two, and this is the scouts last month. I'm gonna reject him, by the way, and well, I think you know the deal by now. This is the scouts last month, so after this I shall be sending them back to countries to scout some more players, and we'll also reject him. So once again, I think I'll put the Chinese one in England, the Ivory Coast one in Ivory Coast, and the New Zealand one in New Zealand. So we've just gone through the Ivory Coast scouts with the Ivory Coast players, and I don't think there were that many to promote this time. Well, promote him. Oh yeah, we were promoting people that we could because it's the last, last month. So here we go. We got the Chinese scout here, and I wasn't at the time. I wasn't 100% sure if I'm going to do it straight away, but I decided, yeah, we'll just do it. Well, as you can see, my uncertainty. I don't know why I was uncertain. Just get it done, Adam. So we're going to scout in England. We're going to scout for 9 months. I always like to scout for 9 months because then we get a longer time to scout the players, get more detail. And if I'm correct, we're looking for an attacker there. We're just going to send the New Zealand scout to New Zealand, as I said before, once again for another 9 months. And it's really annoying how that happened to come up, so you cannot see, and I couldn't see. And we're going to go for some technically gifted players. And we're going to send the Ivory Coast scout, as I said before, to Ivory Coast. Because, well, I just like to send them to their own country. But since I'm English, I like to have English players. So I decided out of the three, I want to send the Chinese one to England. Because I thought that would be where I got the worst players. So there are 3 messages saying that they're all on their way. And this is another offer from AS Monaco for grand picking. But once again, we declined because, as I've said so many times before, the point of the series is to develop the youth players and to see how they progress. So this is Portsmouth in the FA Cup round. The FA Cup. The next round ever since we beat Rotherham. So we start off here, just on the right. I played inside to Figueroa, play it back out the youth player right back that I can't pronounce. Give it to Chambers, gives it to Stevens, gives it to Henderson smashes it. I admit, I've just realised now that I always say smashes it when someone scores. But that time, he did smash it into, well, not right into the bottom corner, but bottom cornerish enough so that it went into the net. Maybe the keeper should have saved that. It wasn't particularly the best effort, but I'm not going to complain. We go in 1-0 against Portsmouth, which is quite good. We want to get through, but they get a corner here, and well, doesn't end well, as you can probably guess, with it being their highlight. I just can't describe that. It's just awful defending. God, they get a header, and what kind of clearance was that? I just said to him, here's the ball. Now you can just stick it in the net. It was just awful. But they got some nice passing play here, and I have to admit that was very good passing play. Great save from my keeper again. I thought I was kind of hoping he would have saved that, but once again, awful defending. And after a great show against Rotherham, I lose Portsmouth in the FA Cup. Henderson with man of the match though. Lose 2-1. It was bitterly disappointing. Once again, another transfer offer, but this time it's for this guy, Mick Norton, I think it is, and we're gonna accept that because, as you can see, it's very unhappy because I don't play him, and I don't play him because he's useless, which is why we're selling him. So we've got, that's just to say, Paul Norton sold, and we've got an offer for God, I really can't say names. I'm gonna have to get my pronunciation better, and we accept the offer for that. And the next game is against Colchester United. Is it Colchester United? Colchester City? I'm not sure. We'll just say Colchester at home in the NPOW League 1. And we win the ball here. It's I can't say his name. In the Barbaros. Plays it out wide to Salahou. Salahou gives it to Pickin. Pickin plays the ball forward to Nomvev. Nomvev, bit of sidestepping there. Keeps driving forward. Nomvev with the long shot and smashes it into the top left hand corner of the goal, giving York City a 1-0 lead in this match. The reason why I paused before match is because I don't know where. For some reason I want to say round, but Of course, it's not round; it's a league game. But whatever, it was a brilliant goal by Nonvev, and I don't know why I skipped the replay. But anyway, we get thrown here. Ball gets given to Moss. Moss, as we know, on the ball. Russell gives it to Nonvev. Nonvev once again smashes it into the left-hand side of the goal, which gives York City a 2-0 lead in this match. Once again, a brilliant goal by Nonvev. It was only a couple of days ago I checked his stats, and his stats for a striker are actually pretty appalling. And that was just before half time, as you saw there, which gives York City a 2-0 lead going in at half time. Sorry if I sound a bit stuffed, it's quite a lengthy recording, and my throat is starting to feel a bit bare of it. But as you can see, just Russell just running with the ball. I'd got a bit lucky there with the defender, but he smashed it with his left foot into the bottom right hand corner of the goal, which gives York City a 3-0 lead against Colchester. Yes, it's Colchester. And well, that was well, I thought that was a very good goal. It was pretty awful defending by them, but good goal for me. You know, more the merrier in terms of goals. So as you can see, they're on the right. I thought I tackled him there, and then I did an outrageous slide tackle there, which didn't work. And they got to give credit to them. That was a brilliant header. You know, maybe my defender should have done better, but yeah, maybe he could have jumped. But it was a very good goal, and they were still attacking. Got to give credit Colchester. You know, didn't die out. Ball on the left mid. Ball on the left mid. Clear it away. Comes out them at the edge of the box. Nice bit of ball control, and I give away a penalty. Oh, it's just me, isn't it? Give away a penalty. It's like, how good is that? So where are they going to go? I think he goes left, and I don't. Yeah, I go right. I think I tend to go right because I'm right-footed, and therefore would slot it naturally in the right, which is so I tend to go there more. But whatever, it didn't matter for us. Nombief with his hat-trick give us the win. A 3-2 win. Nombief obviously got man of the match, and that means another 3 points on the board for York City. So we've got Scunthorpe here in the Johnson's Paint Trophy, and yeah, I used my good team for this again. And I wasn't really that bad because Johnson's Paint Trophy, and as you can see, they're attacking here. I thought I made a great tackle there, and then I absolutely screwed up. Give them the ball back. They're swinging it in, and I think Brocky maybe should have done a bit better there, but I can't really fault the lad. He saves so many shots for me, keeps me in so many games. But whatever, that is a 1-0 lead to Scunthorpe in the Johnson's Paint Trophy. But it's a very small cup. I couldn't really care. So here we go, on attack again. Play a brilliant ball forward, and I just kind of keep up. Carlisle's trying to keep up. He finally gets there and takes him down, and yeah, yeah, they got given a penalty, and they cocked it up. So what I tried to do, because as you saw, it was at the edge of the screen. I wasn't 100% sure, so I thought I'd go on instant replay, and then this keep happening. I mean, I'm not skipping it. It just won't let me go any further back. So I just keep doing it. It's just not gonna let me. So I thought I'd try going forward a bit, and then try going back. And say nope. So I thought I'd try a different view. Nope, it's still just not letting me go a bit further back. Nope. Okay, don't want to work. All right then. But whatever. That's half time. 1-0 to Scunthorpe. Should be 2 if they didn't, screw up that penalty. But whatever. It's Brocky with the ball. Plays it. It gives it to Chambers. Chambers on the run, who I think I brought on as a sub, gives it to Nonvev. I think it was Nonvev. Plays it back to Chambers. Chambers. Golasso! Slots it into the bottom right hand corner of the goal, giving York City giving York City the equaliser. I was having to think of the score there. But that was full time, which means we'll have to play have to play a replay against Scunthorpe in the Johnson's Paint Trophy. And yeah. And as you can see, next match is against Scunthorpe United. But this time it's in Empower League 1. And I'm away this time. Last time I was home for the leg. But hopefully we can do a bit better than a draw. But a draw is not the worst thing in the world. But what happens? We cock it up. They play some brilliant football. / I'm terrible at my defending. and they just tore me apart and got 1-0 lead. And so here they are, they're attacking again. Played a great through ball. I thought I made a good tackle there, but I was a bit unlucky. Came out of them, and then just good play and good goal, good finish. Before half time they had a 2-0 lead. You know, well, I was a bit disappointed. Conceded 2 goals in the first half against a team which I drew 1-1 against. You know, I don't really know what happened. Just bad defending, I guess. So, as I said, half time, we go in 2-0 down. Bit unfortunate. I would have preferred to have a draw in the league and a loss in the John Spear Trophy, but whatever. It's Russell on the ball, plays at Moss. I luckily get it back. Russell on the ball, does a Ronaldo chop, has a shot, gets saved, and it comes back. Well, gets saved, and then they get the ball. They're driving forward, play a good ball, and what did I do? Yep, I took them down. I'm not 100% sure why that's a red card. It's a bad tackle, yes. Red card, and maybe I took away his legs, but was it really worth a red card? I'm not 100% sure. But we lose the game 2-0, so it didn't really help me in the matter of trying to, you know, win the game. So yeah, thank you for watching thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and comments are always welcome. And I'll see you in the next episode.